fresh dose of tech news and insight. This is the Early Burb Briefing.
It is Thursday, March 24th, 2022. This is your Burb Briefing. I'm Eagle Falcon. All right, well, first things first. Nothing has announced nothing. All right, moving on. Nvidia has unveiled a 144 core CPU. How are they doing this? Also, what? But I thought Nvidia made GPUs, and you are correct. Nvidia does make GPUs, but they do also make ARM processors. And this Grace super chip is what they're calling it, is apparently going to be 1.5 times faster than AMD's current, or actually last gen, EPYC processors. I say last gen because their current gen's coming out right now. And actually, those should actually see a huge boost in performance, to be perfectly honest. But how they're doing this is rather interesting. They are in fact using ARM, of course, and they are basically copying Apple's method of just taking two big ARM CPUs and having them interlink with each other to act as one. So this is going to be the new strat in the ARM world to go ahead and try to compete with the actual high performance x86 based processors, to go ahead and take multiples and have them interlink like this. Now the question is, will there be a way to have it be more than two? Is this possible to scale infinitely and not have a performance loss? That is actually a very good question. And the answer right now is, I don't know. What do I look like? Now, the way they're doing this is what they're calling their NVLink C2C interconnect tech, which also makes people speculate this is why Nvidia didn't hop on board with the what was it, the universal standard for chiplet designs that basically everyone else did, but ARM also signed up for it. So I don't know, we'll see how this plays down the road. I will say this much though, the data that's able to be transferred between each other, it is something crazy. It's like 1 terabit per second or something absolutely insane like that. You compare that to communicated over 900 gigabytes per second, not terabit, terabytes, almost a terabyte per second. You compare that to Apple's and it absolutely just creams it by about 20% ish. So what will this mean? Does this mean we can see Nvidia making some high-end machines? Well, this chip more than likely is going to be targeted at the enterprise market, at the data center market, at the supercomputer market. You are not going to see one of these in any gaming rig anytime soon. But to see how other people use it, only time will tell. That's going to do it for me. Stay safe and stay healthy.